Previously on Bombay Talking.
He really cares about his son's happiness.
And Sheena, he'll surely not let you stand in the way of Kunal's happiness.
You let him have his fun, and I will see that you're suitably compensated for your services.
Tell me, Rupa, who do you want to shoot?
Sheena, we should poke her with chopsticks.
Is Papaji really busy or he just does not want to meet me? What's it?
Well, I'll be honest. Both.
Do you like Saundarya?
I think you made a great choice.
Hi. I'm guessing since I've been called for the interview, I'm still part of Leela.
We'll see.
Now we will talk about Rupa and Kunal. But I want her here.
But ma'am, I can't.
I don't know how, but you have to get Rupa here.
Rupa beta. Rupa beta.
How are you feeling, beta? Have you had your evening medicines?
No.
Oh, God. Sandhya must have forgotten. How could she forget something like this? I guess it must be the interview and all.
What interview, Dad?
Oh, it's this Devi is having a talk show on television. It's live. It's basically to do with Leela and anyway, you don't worry about all that. You know what? You stay right here. I'll get you your medicines. Okay, beta? Be right here. I'll just be back.
Hello?
Hello, Rupa ji. I'm calling you from Filmishan Studios. I have a message for you from Kunal sir. Kunal Khosla?
Yes?
He's calling you here. He wants to tell everyone that he loves you on TV.
Really?
Yeah. Can you come here now?
Of course. Just tell him I'm on my way. Yeah? I'm on my way.
Achha, Rupa beta, this multivitamin is... Rupa? Rupa beta? Rupa beta? Oh God. Oh God, no. She can't go there.
Industry insider and the public eagerly await for the telecast of tonight's Straight Talk.
Don't worry. It'll all be alright.
Good evening to
Host Devi is reputed for a hard-nosed scoops and insider masala. So stay tuned.
good evening and welcome to Straight Talk. Trying to do some straight talking, guys. Hi, good evening and welcome to Straight Talk. With me, Devi, the bitch.
He doesn't know a jack shit about filmmaking.
Nikita Tiwari will be the new director of Leela.
And no one can live another man's dream.
Papaji, he forced himself on me.
Good evening and welcome to a brand new episode of Straight Talk. In today's episode, we shall take a behind-the-scenes peek at the Laila controversy that has been rocking our film industry and find out what exactly went wrong. We have with us today in the studios Sandhya Khanna, who represents India Talkies, and Mr. Ajay Zaveri of Zaveri Films. We shall also be joined by the director of the film, Mr. Ajit Khanna, who is not here in the studios with us, but will be connected to us via remote satellite uplink. Good evening. Good evening.
Hello.
So, time for some straight talk?
Hello, baby.
Hi.
So, looking forward?
For what?
Things that are going to happen.
Sandhya, I'm sure that the finances of India Talkies has been in dire straits after the takeover by Zaveri Films.
First and foremost, the takeover was not legitimate.
I beg to differ. It was.
And secondly, the Khannas will always be fine.
But surely it must have hurt to lose Laila in this manner. It was supposed to be your daughter Rima's launchpad, and now...
I'm so glad that Rima was not part of this project. It lacks focus or vision. This is what happens when non-film people take over a project. What else can you expect?
Honestly, that's not true. You see, things were completely out of control, and it was necessary that I take over at the stage that I did. Otherwise...
Yes, Mr. Ajay Zaveri, we understand. But we would like to know from the director of the film, Mr. Ajit Khanna, who is right here with us. Papaji?
You're on.
What the heck's going on?
The TV show? Straight Talk?
Bloody crap, I tell you.
Yes, Papaji. What do you think about the takeover by Zaveri Films?
Takeover. Well, let me make one thing very clear to you, young man. There is no takeover. It's still my project. It's my film. And it's my Laila.
What?
The project with direction. And that's the man giving them their direction. The great director.
How do you mean, Papaji?
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Zaveri is a simple businessman. He doesn't know a jack shit about filmmaking. And he's riding on my high horse. If I didn't care much about Laila, I would have given that up a long time ago.
Why didn't you? I told you to. The project belonged to us. Belonged to the Khannas.
Ajay, what do you think? Now that Papaji has made his views pretty clear about you, about the film?
Well, how can I refuse the desire of the great Ajit Khanna? I hereby relieve him of his duties as director of Laila.
What? That's incredible.
Ajay, you can't do that! No one does that to Ajit Khanna, you understand that?
You've just invited public humiliation on national TV.
Have you been doing drugs, Papaji?
I don't have to answer that question.
I'm afraid you will have to. You were supposed to be the captain of the ship, weren't you?
A drowning proposition, if you ask me.
Okay, well, Mrs. Zaveri. This does put your project in a difficult situation. First the film's heroine, and now the director. I'm sure your production will be stalled once again, naturally.
Actually, no. I already have a replacement for Ajit Khanna.
Oh, you found a director for Laila.
I have a new director ready. Someone who is extremely intelligent, knows the project really well, and has the traits of being a great filmmaker.
Wow, who is that? Please let us know. I'm sure our audiences would love to know that.
Well, even I would love to know who's going to replace the great Ajit Khanna.
Khanna, unfortunately for you, is irreplaceable.
Papaji, please. We'll ask a question when we have one. Okay, Ajay, please tell us, who is this? I mean, I'd love to know that.
Nikki. Nikita Tiwari will be the new director of film.
Did you hear that, Papaji?
Wow.
Is he bloody crazy or what?
I'm sure the audience has heard that, and they're as surprised as I am.
Oh my God! Nikki! We did it. There we go.
Ajay, well, let me tell you something about filmmaking. No one, and no one can live another man's dream.
There's no one listening to you here, Papaji. It's over. It's finished. You're out.
That shall never happen. Ajay, Leela is my dream. How can you even think about that? It's absurd.
Well, expect the absurd and much more right here on Straight Talk on the other side of the break.
You know, I think you should go and see Ajay.
Great idea. I'm so excited.
All the best.
Thank you.
Hina, come quick, make up, and get the new cast of Leela ready for the next segment.
Hello, Auntie.
I didn't expect this from you, Nikki. You'll have totally lost it.
It's quite possible that I've just come to my senses.
Ajay, this is also... I mean, did you actually mean it?
You can do it, right? I know you can do it.
Yes, but...
Of course you can. She's been doing it all this while. But it takes much more than that to make a film, Ajay.
Sandhya ji, I'd prefer not to discuss my film with you. And
Ajay, I want you and Nikki the next segment. Fast, be ready, okay?
Nikita Tiwari.
Kunal, you seem to be very quiet. Not too happy with your new Leela?
Ajay, it's gonna be him or me.
Papaji, he forced himself on me.
Don't touch him, Sheena. He's mine.
God damn it.
Welcome back after the break. Before the break, Ajay Zaveri shocked us by telling us of his new plans for Leela. First, by replacing his heroine, and secondly, by choosing this young lady, Nikita Tiwari, to be the director of his Leela. Hi, Nikki. You are thrilled.
Well, I'm speechless.
We also have with us the star cast. Kunal Khosla, Southern seductress Saundarya, and superstar Oais, who has a small but a very important role in the film. Okay, to begin with, Ajay Zaveri, tell us about your plans for Leela. So many changes. Is that a good thing?
Change is always good, if it is for the better. Like in this case, it's great. Fantastic, I'd say.
Great answer. Saundarya, how do you like the idea of working with a woman director?
I think it's great. Well, whom are we kidding with? After all, it's a man's world. And our industry, oh, everyone knows what goes on in it. So, honestly, I love working with a women director. You have no tension of a casting couch. Unless, I hope you're straight.
Very much, at least till now.
Kunal, you seem to be very quiet. Not too happy with your new Leela?
It's not that. It's sudden, that's all.
and it takes a while for one to develop a chemistry with one's co-star.
Like you did with...
She wouldn't dare.
Yes.
all other co-stars.
I'm just easy to get along with, I think. And what's the harm with having a healthy relationship with one's co-star?
That's my boy. See?
You mean?
Look, be it Rupa or Sheena, I have always respected my colleagues.
I've seen enough.
This is turning out to be the best TV show ever.
Always. What about you? You seem to have quite a reputation with the ladies.
What can I say, Devi? Women just seem to love me. What say?
Saundarya, you have been a co-star with Oais. How's it like working with him?
Well, I don't know how good co-star he was, but surely one thing I know, that he's the worst human being I've ever come across in my life.
Excuse me?
Well, well, Mr. Zaveri. Could that mean another pink slip for a Leela team member?
Well,
I've told Mrs. Zaveri, either it's going to be him or me.
The audacity to mess with me.
Me? Tramp? That makes you rapist, right?
Saundarya, please control yourself.
Man, that's serious.
Well, it is serious. Ajay, it's going to be him or me.
Naturally. For you, Leela is the most important thing. Right, Mr. Zaveri?
Absolutely.
I've had enough of this shit. Cut it!
It's a live show.
You think I give a rat's ass if this is a live show?
Let him go.
Who needs him? We'll be back in a short while with a special segment and a special guest. Don't go away.
Devi really knows her job.
Kunal got off easily.
Thank God for that.
Yes, Bittu?
No, Sandhya, it's me, Amar. Listen, has Rupa come there?
No, why would she be here?
No, that girl is taken off again. I was just wondering if she's... Anyway, see you.
Welcome back after the break. As you can see, we have Sandhya ji with us again and Sheena, the original Leela.
Idiot, get your hands off her.
Before we discuss Leela, I would like to talk a little about what Saundarya spoke about in the earlier section.
Well, I have to congratulate Saundarya. She's a brave girl and it's not easy to admit such things.
Are you saying that you have also a little incident in this industry?
Yes, Papaji, Mr. Ajit Khanna, he forced himself on me and when I was not agreeable, he had me thrown out of Leela.
Yet again, unbelievable stupidity from Sheena Malik. It's the truth.
Sandhya's right. That Malik girl is crazy.
Where is he? Oh, so you came. Great. He's there.
Can I go and meet him?
Yeah, you can. Just wait a little bit. I'll tell you when, okay?
Sheena, that's a huge risk you took, admitting to something like that on television.
Well, what have I to lose?
Maybe the love of your life?
You better mind your tongue.
Kunal is the sweetest guy I've ever met and I really love him and
This thing is getting out of hand.
he'll never leave me alone.
Don't touch him, Sheena. He's mine.
You called me here, right?
No, I didn't.
totally unacceptable.
Oh my God.
How do you feel, Sheena, that you have driven such a talented young woman to such a state?
What are you saying? I never wanted to harm Rupa.
Listen, Sheena, don't let her get to you. Devi ji, this is totally outrageous.
But she did fall ill when you stole her boyfriend.
How can you say like that? She's like a sister to me, okay?
Just shut up! Sister? She is my sister, and I would give my life for her. What have you given? Nothing but pain.
Rima, listen to me.
Don't play innocent with me. I'm not a man to fall for this crocodile tears.
Rima, listen to me. It's not my fault. I never wanted to harm Rupa.
Shut up, Sheena. Don't talk to my daughters like that.
They are my sisters, damn it. She's my sister, okay? And I am Sandhya Khanna's daughter. Am I not your daughter? Just tell me.
Tomorrow on Bombay Talking.
We've known about all of this all these years. You may have hidden this one Sheena. But what about all the men? Over the years, so many men.
It's better to be a fool in love than a clever man who's all alone.
I had no idea about this. Trust me.
Then quit. Quit for me.